Hi guys. I don't know what to talk about. I know my sneeze is weird, sounds like a cat, and I know I don't look 18. And some people can say I act mature for my own age. Sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie, I watch too much anime and I have a lot of stuffed animals. And anime pillows, I got a couple posters. I got a book, 2 book bags, I know. But if y'all like my videos, subscribe and comment down below. But I'm me. I know people think a lot about people on YouTube, and some people criticize people. Like, if somebody looks different, they pick on them. I don't see why. I don't see why they do it. Everyone has a specialty. Everyone has a gift. People who don't see each other likely is to pick on someone that they don't know. I know this is a random video, but for me, it's different. It's in the heart. I used to get picked on a lot when I was younger because how I looked. When I was younger, I wasn't so... I was chubby. I had a very chubby body. People picked on me. It's like, hey, there goes the chubby girl walking around in middle school. Some people just picked on me from random stuff, like, ew, you're ugly. But a lot of people say that in any age or category. Like, ew, girls got cooties. That's how guys pick on the girl they like. It all depends on the person, why they bully. But reason why people bully is because they have something wrong with themselves and they get picked on themselves, or they just do it just to do it. My advice for the people who pick on others, they need help, or they just need something to get their minds off of, and they need to quit it. It's not funny, it's stupid, not very smart, and or they don't got a life, like they need one. The reason why they do it sometimes is just to get them, ooh, I got friends who could help me pick on somebody. Or I had this friend, I'm not gonna say names because it exposed them. Well, she wasn't not a very good friend. First, she was all nice in the beginning. Everything was fine. But once we hit high school, she started hanging with these different people. Started changing. One day I went to her house. It was a day after, I think, her birthday or something. I don't remember what we were doing. I rode my bike to her house, and she walked outside her house in front of everybody and stated, "You're not my friend no more. Get your piece of shit ass out my front house." I don't know what happened, but something clicked in her head and decided to say that. I used to get picked so much that my depression went to up here. I don't know why people pick on people. I'm not them. It's their choice. But it's sad though. Like, some people can't deal with it. That's why there's so many people killing themselves over depression, OCD. I have ADHD and OCD. And I can diagnose myself as I have depression. I feel I do. Like, I know I do. Like, I moved to this new place. I grew up in foster care. I didn't really have parents. My parents were there. They weren't very good parents either. That's another reason why I have depression. It all started with them. Like, they barely took care of me. I tried my best. I was a good kid, but they never saw it that way. They saw it weirdly different. I'm not going to describe what happened, but that's the reason why I'm here today. I moved up with my aunt. I love her to death. I love my cousins I live with now. They gave me home. They gave me a place to live. And I'm grateful for them. I don't got friends right now because I haven't been to school. I'm going to be a senior next year. But I have to do extra credits because down where I'm from Florida, by the way. And in Florida, you only need 24 credits. But up here in North Carolina, it's a little different. You have to have 28 credits just to graduate. And I looked at them stupid when we went in to sign me up for school. And I'm like, what? 24 credits is easy. I had 17 down in Florida. 24 credits was my main goal. It was pretty much easy. I was a good kid. I used to get straight A's and everything. But there was a foster family I did not like very much. I knew her for 2.5, 3.5, maybe 4. Excuse me? Like, they were fun. They loved me and everything, but when I moved in with them, they started to change. I don't know what I did, but when they went on cruises, or like Disney, or anywhere that was fun related or staying in a hotel related, they left me behind, giving them excuses for me to stay behind. Like, she said, oh, watch the dogs for us, or something like that. And I'm like, okay. Why everyone else left? There's 2 sons, actually 3. One's almost 25, I'm guessing. 20. I don't remember how old he is. And they couldn't bring me because they saying I had to watch dogs. When there's 2 little dogs and they have a whole bowl of food that could last for a week. And water that could last for a week. Because, you know those big bowls for dogs, for big dogs? They bought those big old bowls for those 2 little tiny dogs. They're Maltese mixed with Shih Tzu. They're 2 very tiny little dogs for that big ass bowl. That bowl could last with the food in it for 2 weeks maybe. And the food and water could too. And if you need to, get a pee-pee pad for them. So they don't go around pissing in the house like they normally do when you're gone. That's why I didn't understand them. Like, they give every excuse in the book. They downgraded me, and it made me feel worse. That's why I don't see that. I know I'm stuttering, and it's very hard to think, why would they do this to me? Like, they were such good people in the beginning, but I'm guessing that's when people don't show their true colors when they're around other people. I mean, I'm trying my best. I was an honor roll student. I got a whole bunch of certificates to prove it. But the people didn't see it. So then I started getting bad grades afterwards because my depression and my stress level went up. I tried my very best, but I was so stressed out with school. I was so stressed out where I was going to go after I graduate because I was in foster care. I've been in foster care since I was 4. Technically in and out of foster care since I was 4. But I try my best. I try to do what's right. But people see it in a different way. They see this kid who they say, this is a troublemaker. She needs help. But no, I was just a kid that didn't have enough attention. You treated me like crap, and now I feel bad about it. Like, some people need help these days. I'm not joking. Some people need to live their lives and stop picking on people. People who you live with need to stop downgrading people. And for those people who abuse their children, they need to stop it, because there's no point of doing that. Y'all sick in the head and need help. From what I've been through, I feel bad for those kids who are going through what I'm doing now. I feel bad. I feel pity for the parents too, because they've probably been through the same thing they've been through as them. So pretty much they grew up repeating that cycle. And it's sad. I pity them. I don't think even pity should be the word to describe how I feel. But I'm just gonna share my story one day. might write a book. And whoever finds this on here, who watches this, and then afterwards, if I write a book about it, I hope you like it. Well, I'm gonna go. It's nice talking to everybody. I may not know, but I hope everyone has a great day. And be safe on those roads. You never know what could happen. And to those people who bully, I feel sorry for you. Okay? Well, my name is Shay. I hope you guys have a great night, wherever you guys are. A great morning, great afternoon, and be safe. And comment below whatever you want, and subscribe, please.